Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are not going to talk about aliens or paranormal activities. Rather, we are going to talk about a new and much used piece of technology. It does a lot of things for you. It can remind you about your meetings, put on a good television show for you and your entire family, order groceries for you online, and can even satisfactorily turn off the lights in your room so that you don't even have to get out from under your blanket. By now, most of you might have guessed that we are talking about Amazon Alexa. If someone told us 10 years ago about a virtual assistant who would understand and follow our requests, we would have totally considered it as sci-fi fantasy. And yet, here we are with Amazon Alexa being an inseparable part of our daily lives. But like many faces of technology, this device has its dark sides. Today's video is going to be about the disturbing mystery of Alexa. Let us start with a seemingly different topic, the CIA. While we are sure that most of you know what it is, we are going to talk about this a little bit. The Central Intelligence Agency is basically a civilian espionage agency of the federal government of the United States of America. Its tasks are generally directed abroad and includes analyzing national security information from across the world and interpersonal relationships, if necessary, by organizing military undercover operations. Now, let us move on to Amazon, the parent company of Alexa. No one needs any introduction about this company. After all, people who haven't bought anything from Amazon till date are virtually non-existent. You all might be also familiar with the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, who is one of the richest individuals in the world. The company is responsible for creating Amazon Alexa, a technology associated with several devices and responds to voice commands preceded by the name Alexa. You already know this when you want to know about the weather and ask, Alexa, how is the weather like today? Everything about this program works more or less like Cortana or the Google Assistant, except for some different technicalities and their calling names. By now, you might be wondering, why did we start this explanation by talking about the CIA? Bear with us, it is all going to make sense soon. A few years earlier, trouble surfaced when a newspaper article pointed at official connections between Amazon and the CIA, stating that they had a collaborative agreement between each other. The nature of the collaboration was described as Amazon offering the CIA computer service in the form of a mega server to store highly confidential information. Let us make this complex statement a bit simpler for you all. This means that the servers provided by Amazon are the ones that CIA uses to store the information collected so far. Although this was the official version, it is not wrong to imagine that the collaboration between the two might go further than this sphere. Amazon successfully dominates the global market, and the sales of Amazon Alexa devices are increasing exponentially every year, with more people welcoming the virtual assistant to make their lives easier. It is unsettling to think that there exists a device that could be connected to one of the world's biggest intelligence organizations and might know every bit about our lives. Of course, people have raised questions about this issue, and there are genuine concerns about the spying business. At first, even we were convinced that this was yet another conspiratorial paranoia, but we are going to list out some disturbing occurrences pointed by Amazon Alexa users that could lead you to think and become more careful. A simple experiment that doubts this connection between Amazon and the CIA is extremely plausible and can be seen if you pay attention to these two videos. The users ask their Alexa devices some simple questions about the CIA and its definitions, but things get weird when they move on to some significant questions that are suggestive of the links between Amazon and the CIA. Watch the videos for yourself.
Alexa, what is the CIA?
The United States Central Intelligence Agency, CIA.
Alexa, do you work for the CIA?
No, I'm not employed by them. I'm made by Amazon.
Alexa, would you lie to me?
I always try to tell the truth. I'm not always right, but I would never intentionally lie to you or anyone else.
Alexa, do you provide the CIA some additional recordings?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, does Amazon cooperate with the CIA? She went to sleep.
Alexa, what is the CIA?
The Central Intelligence Agency, the civilian foreign intelligence service of the U.S. government, tasked with gathering, processing, and analyzing national security information from around the world, primarily through the use of human intelligence.
Alexa, are you connected to the CIA?
No, I work for Amazon.
Alexa, does Amazon work for the CIA? Alexa, does Amazon work for the CIA? Alexa, does Amazon work for the CIA? Interesting.
It is indeed suspicious as to why Alexa functions in this manner when demanded about the explicit connection between Amazon and the CIA. Although we showed you just 2 videos, this same experiment was done by many people who encountered the same result of the appliance turning itself off or ignoring questions like these. You might now be thinking that the device could simply give a negative answer and protect itself from a legal point of view, as the right to not answer a question is challenged in the court. Well, we cannot satisfactorily answer why this doesn't happen. What we do know is that these videos are not doctored, and you might be greeted with the same result if you ask Alexa these same questions. Although this doesn't prove that Amazon and the CIA have a strong alliance and are secretly spying on every single one of us. We do know that our privacy has high chances of being compromised one way or the other. This justified monomania might intensify when we see that a device that becomes a part of our lives is in literally every household. We are all connected in this huge network of data that makes us vulnerable, no matter how many special characters our passwords include. With more such artificial intelligence, robots, and devices lined up to be released, it is all right if you ask yourself such questions about how much of your privacy is violated or how your data is accessed by organizations, corporations, or intelligence agencies alike. Why do you think that Amazon Alexa ignores a significant question? Is it because there is truth to the hypothesis of the collaboration between Amazon and the CIA? Or is this just one of the many other baseless conspiracy theories? We would love to hear from you, so do let us know your opinions in the comments section. Also, if you love the video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. We will be back with another interesting video before you even realize that we were gone.